Hey Starlight Collective, it's been a minute, but I'm so happy to be back. You know how we do. I've got my sound bowl here. I've got black tourmaline to help us out today, and amethyst to help heighten the senses, help messages come through. I'm also wearing some goldstone just for good luck, just for alignment. This is the start of a new series that I hope to keep up for the entirety of the Firehorse year. I don't know why, but the word Firehorse, the fact that the Chinese New Year is starting really soon, has been brought to my attention over and over and over again. It's just really standing out to me this year. I have not felt this way about previous years, haven't felt this way about the wood snake, which we're currently in, but today is the last day we're in it. So I thought that for the entirety of this year, what I would do is weekly readings to help get us through the Firehorse year. The Firehorse year is going to be a year of many sudden changes, many astrological things are happening on a grander scale, on a universal scale. We are all shifting, not just on planet Earth, but on all of the planets across all of the parallel universes. If you're interested in this kind of stuff, I would suggest going and watching Pam Gregory, P-A-M, Gregory, Gregory. She's an amazing astrologer. Her most pretty recent video she posted was the solar eclipse turning point. Highly recommend watching that if you're interested in what I'm talking about. But the Firehorse year is a very significant year. A lot of things are going to change, and they're going to change for the better. And what she says that I really love is starve out the scary, love in the good. Ultimately, everything happens in the service of good, or some other people will say it as for the greater good, right? In reality, all of these things are happening because it's the old world order crying out. This is the death throes of the old world order. That is why so much corruption is coming to light. That is why so much corruption is coming to light. Truths are being revealed, uncomfortable truths, and they are saddening, they are infuriating, they are all of these, heavy, uncomfortable feelings, but they're coming out because they're falling down, they're falling apart. We are coming out of the murky, slowed movements, Pisces age, and we are coming into the age of Aquarius. We are going from water into air. This means a lot more resistance. This means things happening much more quickly. This means a lot of technological advancements. So I've decided that for the 52 weeks of the Firehorse year, I will be posting a weekly reading. So first I'm going to draw a card. So obviously I'm not starting it. I will do our whole sample thing, but just to explain the situation, just to explain what I'm thinking, I will draw a card from the Star Codes Astro Oracle deck, just asking what's going on? What's going on this week? What's going on the cosmic scale, on the grand scale? What's going on generally? And then, for each of the 7 days of the week, I will draw one tarot card from my everyday tarot. Just love this deck so much. And these cards I'm drawing not as a prediction, not as a divination, but as advice. Advice for your Tuesday, advice for your Wednesday, advice for your Thursday. These weeks will be starting on Tuesdays. I will try and post on Mondays. But the Firehorse starts on Tuesday the 17th, at least where I'm located in the world. Maybe it's different for you. And so I will be pulling cards for advice to get you through every single day of the week. And I will be starting with Tuesday. So it'll be from Tuesday to Monday. Okay, black tourmaline. Just to suck up all of the negative energies, all of the things that have to fall down, sucking those into this stone, and I will clear the stone after our reading as well. This is just to help us step into the Firehorse year completely free of expectations, completely empty and ready to be filled, completely untethered from limiting beliefs, from old world order, from, yeah, I'm hearing limiting beliefs again. Gotta get rid of those, girl. Those don't serve us. And like I said, this is just to help my guides come through to me. All right, here we go. Let us begin. You might have noticed the stone didn't rattle. That's because I just cleared all my stones right before beginning. Yeah, let's leave her right there. Okay. All right. Week 1 of the Firehorse readings. What's going on? What is going on? And I just want to point out how gorgeous these cards are. I mean, I love these cards so much. What's going on with week 1, my love? Week 1 of the Firehorse. What's going on for our collective? What's going on a cosmic scale? What's the big picture? Something we can be like, you know what? I'm having a hard time because this. Or I'm feeling really angry or emotional because that. What is going on the cosmic scale? It's our big picture. And sometimes the cards take a while to come out. That's because they are getting their message together for us. The right card will come out when it's time. All right. Come on in here. All right. Faster, faster. All right, there's our card. I'm going to draw it just one card. That's what I'm going to do. I want these readings to be a little shorter, something that you can regularly touch base with and not be stressed out about having to watch another half-hour video. Venus, beloved, 21. Venus. Venus symbolizes your heart, romance, and the creative process. It's what attracts you, what you value, and how you value yourself. Venus is inside Earth's orbit and takes 224.7 Earth days to complete the journey. Venus rules Taurus and Libra and can only be in the same sign as the Sun or in the 2 signs on either side. Venus is one of the 2 planets who appear to rotate backward, an apt symbol for your heart's unique path. It rotates so slowly that one side is always boiling and the other side is cooler. Love blows hot and cold. Okay, action. Soften, charm, open the heart. Investigate how you can make the situation more beautiful, more fair and lovely. Remember this Venusian truth. People are fascinated by those who find them fascinating. Use diplomacy and seduction and let others come to you. Engage creativity, generosity, and affection. I'm feeling like what's going on the cosmic scale is we are fine-tuning to call into ourselves through, like this says here, a seductive way, a fascinating way to call in the things that are right for us. We are in the first week of this Firehorse. We are dipping into what we truly love. Hold on. Let's see if we can get our candle to be a little brighter here. What we truly love, what truly attracts us, what makes us, feel that creative spark. I'm going to continue. Venus calls you to your heart, to romance. sings to you as a creative muse, asks you what you value and what you want enough to get yourself in trouble. Come to know your heart, know what you're passionate about, and when you stir other people's passions, when your heart hurts, you can express the higher notes of Venus through acts of compassion, affection, or creativity. All become medicine for your sore heart. Pull out the art supplies and paint how you feel. Rescue a puppy. Help a person who needs loving kindness even more than you do. Okay, a lot of themes of love here in this first week. Emotions run strong. Now, this is the challenge. Emotions run strong and passions are intense. Be wary of crimes of passion, love addiction, or looking for love in material things. If you're fascinated by the superficial aspects of Venus, you can get caught up in appearances or become blind in love. Look deeper. Venus encourages a loving heart. To heal your own heart becomes a Venusian beacon to the world around you. Develop what the Buddhists refer to as Maitri, loving kindness, benevolence, friendliness, and an active interest in others' well-being. This is what I'm really getting for the Firehorse, is that the Firehorse is truly concerned with our well-being here on Earth. She's not out to get us. At times, it may be concerning how quickly old world order things are falling down, how quickly new things are coming in, new job opportunities, new people, new financial systems, new, countries in the world order, new is coming in very quickly during the Firehorse year, but it's not out to get us. It's not to make us uncomfortable. It's not to hurt us. It's not to push us to live in a way that we don't want to live. It's literally for our greater good. It's for love. Let me see if I can... Guys, I'm not that good at shuffling, okay? Don't give me a hard time. Okay, you're gonna go here. And this. That. Okay, let's see if I can. Let me see if I can. Okay, not my best work. Not my worst work. All right. I love that. Thank you. I have to be honest with myself. I entered this with a little bit of apprehension for the Firehorse year. I was like, ooh, I don't know. Am I ready to do this? Like, I've had a very hermit-like year this past year in the Wood Snake year. A lot of, inner work, a lot of shedding, a lot of discovering stuff about myself, but a lot of sitting alone, a lot of resting. And I get the feeling that it's going to be more action-oriented in the Firehorse. So I'm like, shit, am I ready? I don't know. But you're right, girl. You're right. She's right. She's got this. Take that fear away, babe, because this is happening for our greatest good. Okay. All right. Cosmos, for our collective, for anyone who's here today, some advice for the first day of the Firehorse year, Tuesday, February 17th, 2026. And guys, if you're here not on this date, not on this time frame, if you're here in 2030 or 2040 or whatever, this is a timeless message ultimately. So maybe there's something here that you need to hear, my love. Maybe there's something here that would be good advice for your given situation. So if you feel called to stay, you're very welcome to stay. All right, some advice for our Tuesday. Wow, this advice is very specific. We are waiting for the right card to come out. All right. Oh, wow, here she is. Okay. The Devil reversed, but also the Page of Cups. That's our Tuesday. Okay, Wednesday. Okay, I'm feeling this one. The Knight of Wands. You're starting off the Firehorse here strong, aren't you? Whoever this message is for, you're just jumping right in. The water's fine. I'm hearing the water's fine. Jump on in. Feel called to that one. Wednesday. Tuesday, Wednesday. This is Thursday. Okay, Friday. Friday. Wow. Okay, Friday. Okay, girl. Okay. Feeling like not opening Wednesday yet. Friday. Okay, babe. Sunday. Sorry, Saturday. 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 Advice for Saturday. Okay, I'm here and take the bottom of these cards. Saturday. Strength reversed for Saturday. Okay. Okay. Strength reversed for Saturday. Sunday. Sunday. Okay. I'm hearing this one for Sunday, and this one's for Monday. Okay, that's our week. I was expecting one card a day. We got 2 cards for Monday, but hey, it's the first day of the Firehorse. Like, we need some extra help. We need some extra help. And girl, we need some extra help because we got the devil here, but she is reversed. So everybody calm down. What's that Michael Scott thing? It's like, everybody calm down. Stay freaking calm. I'm going to say freaking because I'm trying to keep this, I don't know, we'll see. Be aware of self-sabotage and self-destructive behaviors. Release any self-imposed limiting beliefs. Girl, we was talking about limiting beliefs earlier. It's the stone she's talking up. She's like, listen. Release any self-imposed limiting beliefs that are standing in the way of your growth and expansion. Okay, that's our Monday. You might be having a lot of bad thoughts come into your head on Monday. A lot of self-limiting beliefs just taking up space, and you don't want that. Get rid of that stuff. It is not for you, not anymore. Welcome to the Firehorse. We throw shit out here. Not me swearing when I was trying not to swear earlier. It is what it is. Page of Cups, and she was upright. A new creative idea or opportunity has come to you out of the blue. You are filled with dreamy aspirations about what is possible. You may receive an unexpected, pleasant surprise. Okay, Monday. Thank you, Monday. Okay, so you tell those self-limiting beliefs to go away because you got creativity coming in. You got good opportunities coming in for you. So any fears, any doubts you have, you literally look them in the eye and just say, thank you. I hear you. Thank you so much for raising your concerns. Heard you loud and clear. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Okay, sorry, that was Tuesday. My bad. I said Monday a second ago. This is Tuesday. Or hey, maybe you're watching this on a different timeline, and for you it's Monday. Okay, that's our day 1 of the Firehorse, girl. Get rid of the self-limiting beliefs. We got creativity coming in. Okay, we got Knight of Wands now. This is Wednesday. All right, Wednesday. Knight of Wands. There we go. Hello. Cool. You are charged up with energy, passion, motivation, and enthusiasm, and you are channeling that energy through your inspired action. Fueled by ambition and confidence, you are here to make things happen. Okay, Wednesday is very action-filled, and you're loving it. You're loving this energy. You're filled with this energy. Maybe it's that creative project. Maybe you're like, yeah, let's do this. Maybe that's what comes up on Tuesday. Tuesday, you're like, oh, can I do this? Then an opportunity comes along and you're like, you know what? Yes, I can do this, and I'm literally called to do this. The universe wants me to do this, and I want to do it too. Wednesday, you're like, good morning, new me. Good morning, new year. Good morning, Firehorse. And literally, look at this horse. It's on fire. Wait, I didn't notice this before. Guys, the actual mane of the horse is fire. It's giving Firehorse, and you're riding this Firehorse. This Firehorse is your friend. She's here to take you places. Guys, I'm so happy. Okay, Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday. Okay, here we go. The Page of Wands, and I picked it up reversed, but I feel called to just hold it upright, actually. Okay, I'll read both, though. I don't know. Actually, No, I feel called to upright. We're doing upright. You are a free spirit with a passion for life. You are filled with new ideas, giving a feeling of creative restlessness. You feel a strong pull towards using these ideas to start a new phase of life. A spiritual path may be calling you. Guys, what the heck is going on this week? First week of the Firehorse, and you're just like, bam, new idea, new opportunities. I'm going for it. I'm after this. And you're just like, what is with all these creative cards? Like, sometimes I'm like, are cards random? Listen, even me, right, who's like doing this YouTube thing and reading these cards, I'm like, am I actually like dumb? Like, is this even real? But girl, like, these are all about the same creative journey. I literally feel it. Like, it's real, my queen. It is real. All right, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, free spirit, creative energy, and really just feeling like you're continuing to ride this Firehorse high. Okay, thank you so much. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Let's go to Friday. What's up, Friday? What's up, baby? We got the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups for Friday. Here she is. Here she is. Three of Cups for Friday. Upright. Celebrate your successes with your closest friends and family. Collaborate with others on a creative project. Again, with this creative project, what is up with you, girl? What are you up to? Give us the tea. Collaborate with others on a creative project and inspire one another to reach new heights. You got a good community around you, my love. You got a good community around you. All right, Friday. Thank you very much, Friday. Let's hear it to Saturday. We got Strength reversed for Saturday. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Wheel of Fortune, Chariot, Strength reversed. You are a powerful force. You just need to connect with this inner power in a constructive way. Others may question your strength, but you are fierce inside. Okay, girl, so Saturday, maybe we've got that reverse devil. Oh, I just dropped one of the cards. Is what it is. Saturday, maybe we've got that reverse devil coming up again. Give me a sec, I'm going to pick that card up. And we're back. Sorry about that. Saturday, maybe you've got those old fears and doubts coming in. That's okay, babe. You can have a 3-day high and then have those critical thoughts come on back in there. You're a critical thinker, and I love that about you. Don't you go changing that about yourself. You don't want to be no fool. You don't want to be no fool, and that's okay. But when you take that self-defense mechanism to this place, you know, where you're damaging your own strength, your own confidence in yourself, then you're not actually serving yourself. You're not actually protecting yourself. This is an old mechanism of the old you who lived in lack, the old you who was in danger. This is not you no more, okay? You're a powerful force, and you need to connect with this inner power. I'm just reading out this book. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just reading out this book, girl. Others might question your strength, but you are fierce inside. So even if others are like, wait, this creative idea of yours, it kind of sounds outlandish. Just be like, wow, that really sucks for you that you don't believe in me, because you're about to be proven wrong. And that's going to be really embarrassing for you. No, don't be petty. Don't be petty. Maybe what you're doing is maybe you're feeling really fiercely defensive of this creative idea that you've got, and anybody who's like not in your circle. Okay, this card almost just fell again. So what is up with that? Let's go back to the Page of Cups, because your girl's forgetful. That's why she needs to review this again. Okay, Cups, Cups, Page of Cups. A new creative idea or opportunity has come to you out of the blue. You are filled with many dreamy aspirations about what is possible. You may receive an unexpected pleasant surprise. Yeah, girl, it's about this creative project. Maybe you're really defensive of it, but you don't need to be defensive, okay? You can just be happy and successful and be connected with your inner strength, and that will prove them wrong. Don't waste your energy, okay? Thank you very much, Saturday. Let's go to Sunday. We've got the Seven of Swords, and that is reversed. So I know that changes the meaning. Here we go. Hello. Okay. Here he is. Now, he's carrying a lot of swords, girl. I don't know about that. Is that very safe? Those look sharp. You feel like a fraud, but this is fear talking. Oh my god, what were we literally just saying? Get out of your head and trust that you have what you need to make your new venture a success. Okay, girl. Tuesday, you know you got these bad things that going on in your head. Suddenly, bam, new idea, new opportunity. Wow, amazing. Wednesday, you feel super inspired. yes, we're doing this. We're doing this. Thursday, you're like, I'm a free soul. Like, hell yeah, we're doing this. I'm loving this high. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday, you and your besties are like, hell yeah, we're doing this. This is amazing. You know, you're getting like the details together. Saturday, you're like, wait. Like maybe some people doubt you. Maybe you tell a couple more people. Maybe don't bother telling people, dude. Like, just like, you know, your homies, like the ones that you know will get it. Maybe you tell some people they doubt you. Maybe your own, you know, voices in your head that are like, you know, the people that would doubt you. You just start thinking about what those people would say. Forget that. Okay? That's Saturday. Now here we go, Sunday. Sunday, you feel like a fraud, but this is literally just your fear talking, girl. This is just your defense mechanism. This is your survival mechanism, and this is what served you in the past, but you are not that past version of yourself anymore, and you are not living that past life anymore. You are aligned with new things. You got magic coming in. The universe is literally on your side. You got protection all around you, sucking that negative energy out of you. So when this negative energy comes up, girl, I recommend you get yourself some black tourmaline, or maybe even one time when I was a kid, One time when I was a kid, I was like really, really anxious, and I found this stick in the woods. It was a beautiful, like, it looked like a dagger. It was just such a beautiful branch. It was very thick, and on one end it looked like it had an eagle's head. I wish I kept the stick, but anyway, what I did was I grabbed it in my hands and I held it, and I looked at it, and I felt like just I was pouring all of my anxiety and all my bad energy into it. I literally just infused it with all my energy, and then I threw that stick back in the woods. I don't know what you do, girl. I don't know if you do yoga. I don't know if you do little weird magic rituals like that. I don't know if you do random creative stuff like me with that stick in the woods. How did this turn into a half-hour video again? God damn it. But get that fear out. Get that fear trapped. Clear that fear out of your energy. Trust that you have what you need to make your new venture a success. Because your new venture is something that we want to succeed in this Firehorse, you know, in this turn of the literal history of humanity. Because we are changing, we are shifting, and we are turning to a new horizon, new beginnings, to a better future. I know it doesn't look like it right now because everything is like tower card, like falling apart. And this is going to be a very dynamic year for that. But just remember, you are part of the new world order. You are part of transparency, justice, projects of heartfelt work, you know, not corruption, not greed, not, you know, like I just want to be very clear financially, like you will be very abundant, but not like Jeff Bezos greedy, okay? Not that. Just like you have everything you could ever, you know, wish for, and you're so super grateful and fulfilled by it. You know, not past that. They literally had research about like the threshold of wealth, and like once you surpass that, you're literally like actually less happy than you used to be. That's not where we're going. Okay, we're going to that beautiful, okay, not me about to say beautiful, abundant place. No, you got the 7 of Pentacles for your Monday. Okay, we got the start of a new week here, right? Monday, 7 of Pentacles. Got some advice for you here, babe. What is this advice? What is the advice for Monday? You are prepared to put in the hard work now and to reap the rewards later. You know this is a long-term game, and you may not see immediate results. You've done what you can. Now it is time to wait patiently for the payoff. Maybe this is going to be a very dynamic week, but you're going to put in that work, and you can just wait for this to grow. See, I don't know too much. Damn, I don't know about this lighting. Let's turn this light on here. There, that's a bit better. This is you. You farmed and sowed, and, you know, you spent this week fighting off, you know, the demons, the fear, the self-limiting beliefs, and putting in the creative work, right? Pulling up your Wednesday card here. Firehorse. Crazy that came out. I mean, no, at this point I should stop saying crazy. It's not, it's logical. This is literally what I asked for, and it's what comes out. See, I'm also working out my self-limiting beliefs. You're going to put in that work, and then you're just going to step back and watch her grow. This is your advice for Monday. You're not going to see immediate results. You've done what you can. Just patiently wait for the payoff. You're doing great. All right, I want to end this video off with another Oh, another card from another deck. Okay. This is the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck, and I would like to ask for some clarity on who your guardian angel is right now. Who's out here taking care of you, watching out for you, someone you can turn to for advice, someone you can pray to, someone whose energy you can meditate on, someone you can do some research on, you know, get some guidance from. Girl, don't even talk to me about my shuffling. I know, but what I do is I keep trying. Okay, there we go. Let's put them together, please and thank you. Let's put them together, please and thank you. Come on now. Don't give me all that. Here we go. Who's our guide for this collective? Not just you guys, but also me. Who are we turning to for advice? Okay. I literally... Sorry. I want this to be very clear. See? Thank you. Serunos, Life Force. This card says, express your driving passion. Very much the creative card. Okay, creativity. Okay, Cernunos. Chernunos. Not trying to say the name. Cernunnos, also known as Herne, is a Celtic stag god who represents connection to the earth. He is one of the oldest recognized Celtic gods and features on the Gundestrup cauldron, a giant silver vessel from the Iron Age. He is the lover of the Great Mother and impregnates the land so that it will be filled with life. Very sensual sexual card here. He can help us form a connection with the animal spirits and ancestors of our land. There is a deep buildup of life force within you now, and a need to channel it into action. What I've been saying this whole damn reading. All right. You may have extra energy or be more alert than usual, or be aware of a sense of increased sensual or sexual energy. I'm kind of getting the vibe that maybe some of you are going to start an OnlyFans and like, nope, no judgment. Like, dude, I don't know, whatever it is, whatever your creative outlet is, do it, okay? If you have been unsure how this ties into your spiritual path, know that it can allow you to access the richness of your soul. When we are not expressing ourselves sexually, our spiritual potential can become tamed or muted. So if you are denying yourself a desire, ask yourself how you can fulfill it. Ask Kernunos to help you access your sexual self so that you can express it with integrity and in a way that honors your soul. If you and your partner are trying for a child and this card appears, fertility is very possible. Okay. Maybe parenthood is what some of you are pursuing this year of the Firehorse. That is our reading. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope this was helpful to you. I'm going to close us out with the sound bowl again. Happy New Year. And you've got this. The Firehorse has got your back. Now go out there and do whatever you want to do. See you next week.